everyone, and welcome to my channel. I'm Miss Beth. Tonight I have a recipe that I used to make years and years ago. I hadn't made it for a while, but it's a really good recipe. I got it from my ex-mother-in-law now. It's a lemon meringue pie. It has only 6 ingredients. Now, some people make this with graham crackers. Me and my mom used to go back and forth about which one was the best. She preferred graham crackers for her crust, and I prefer a baked pie shell for my crust because it's simpler. You don't have to worry about getting the graham crackers crushed up and stuff. Although you can buy one already prepared, but this is the way I prefer to do it. Like I said, it's only 6 ingredients. It's really simple. You can make it in minutes. The hardest part about it is making the meringue and baking the meringue on top of the pie. And then you have to preheat the oven to 350 and bake this pie shell for 15 minutes. So I'm going to stick that in the oven now. Hey Google, can you give me 15 minutes on the timer?
All right, 15 minutes, starting now.
Alrighty, there we go. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is I've got 4 eggs. Let me read the ingredients to you so you'll know what I'm doing. So we got the pie crust. It's in the oven, baking at 350 for 15 minutes. You need 4 eggs. What we're going to do is we're going to take those eggs and we're going to divide them. We're going to put the egg whites in one bowl. Those are for the meringue. And the yellow yolks, we're going to put those in another bowl. Then we're going to only mix 1 can of Eagle brand sweetened condensed milk. This is some good stuff right here. And a 1/2 cup of lemon juice. Now, some people will say, oh, you should use real lemons, blah, 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 blah. This is a simple, easy 6 ingredient recipe. You could use lemon juice, fresh squeezed if you like, but tonight I'm going to show you the fast and simple way of making this. It tastes just as good, if not better. So we've got our 4 egg yolks divided. Here's our egg, the whites of the eggs over here. We're going to take 1 can of the condensed milk. This stuff is, whew, it's very sweet. Doesn't need any sugar, trust me. So you pour this in here in the yolk with the yolks. Make sure you get it all out of there. You don't want to waste any of it. Liquid gold right there. Okay. And then a 1/2 cup of lemon juice. There's my lemon juice. Let me get my measuring cup. Oh, 1/2 cup is right here. I'm going to shake this up good. And we're going to do 1/2 cup. Woo! Let's see if I can see it good. And we're going to stir this in here. Get these egg yolks all stirred in. Now, I know you're thinking, well, you don't bake that. Those egg yolks, the lemon juice is going to bake those egg yolks for you. Let me get my whisk. You can use the mixer on low if you like. Now my oven, I've got 10 more minutes on my pie crust. It just needs to get light brown. I'm not going to cook it till it's black. Yeah, that's actually a deep dish pie crust. You can use one that's not a deep dish. However, this meringue is going to be piled up on top of it, and it's going to be pretty. Now this, as you stir it, will thicken up. Let me get my tasting finger out. Mmm. Yum, yum, yum. Alrighty. Now, when that comes out of the oven, we're going to pour this in, and then we're going to make our meringue. And for that, I'm going to get my mixer out. So I'm going to sit this over here to the side, and I'm going to get my mixer. Get my mixer. Okay, I got my pie crust out of the oven. I'm going to pour in my lemon filling. Again, this is 4 egg yolks, 1 can of sweetened condensed milk, and half a cup of lemon juice. Get another spoon. Get another spoon. All right, I'm going to pour that over into our pie crust. Oh, that looks yummy. Okay. I gotta taste it again. Delicious. Now, the second part is the meringue. So the meringue is 3 egg whites, 6 tablespoons of sugar, and a fourth of a teaspoon of cream of tartar. All right. I'm going to stir that together, then I'm going to use my mixer. I'm going to mix this until we have some meringue. About medium. Might have to bake it again. Okay. I'm still recording. Let's see. Let me get a spoon. That look good to y'all? Not as fluffy as I would want it to be, but that's what we're gonna go with. I should have waited till the end to put the sugar in it. But it looks good and it tastes good. I'm gonna put it in on there nice and high and fluffy. Now, if you're wanting to make this, and there's another quicker way you can do this, if you don't want to put the meringue on it, you could use Cool Whip. And not have to worry about the meringue at all. But it don't taste near as good if you do that. All right, my oven's still going. I'm going to bake this at 325 for 20 minutes, or until this meringue looks nice and fluffy and a little bit brown. Not fluffy, but a little bit brown. You want the peaks to be brown. Hey Google, can you give me 20 minutes on the timer?
Got it. 20 minutes. And that's starting now.
I wanted to show y'all my new dish towels I got for Valentine's Day. They have Yorkies on them. Aren't they cute? To match my babies. Speaking of babies, where are my babies? Where are my babies? Where's my baby? Come here, little babies. Come here. Come here. Since I got my food in the oven, I can get me some loving. Y'all remember his name? His name is Max. His full name is Maximum Aurelius Thundermax. Don't he look like that? Don't he look like one of those? Yeah, here's my baby. Here's my little 5-pound baby. And here comes my little old man. Can you say hello? Hardy, can you say hello? Hardy, Hardy. There you go. There you go. That's my good boy. That's my good boy. Yes, my good boy. Come here, little. Come here. Come here, Tata. Come here. I ain't got a snack, so he don't want to come to me. All right, while that's cooking, got 20 minutes. And when it gets done, I'll come back and show y'all what it looks like. Just keep our fingers crossed. Well, the pie turned out great. The meringue was delicious. The pie was delicious. I just had to let it cool for about 2 hours before I could cut into it. But then when I went to record, my recording got messed up. But I'm going to tell y'all, go get in the kitchen and make y'all one of these pies. They are delicious. Thank you so much for stopping by, and God bless, and I'll see you on the next video.
Hey, how you doing?